Signs he wants a relationship but is scared. Starting a new relationship is always a little demanding. Even if the whole thing is going well, you can now not have the ability to tell what your capability accomplice wishes unless they flat out let you know. Of direction, that sounds ideal, however in case you ask in which this is going too early, you run the danger of completely losing your relax. You may additionally experience such as you cannot inform what they want due to the fact, on the one hand, they initiate exceedingly deep conversations, but on the alternative, they want to hang out handiest once a week after months of going out. If that sounds acquainted, we may be able that will help you figure out what is occurring here. You can be seeing a person who should want to be in according with you, however they'll be a touch too afraid to drag the trigger due to something that passed off in his past. Fortunately, there are 5 key symptoms, psychologist Lisa Firestone PhD, says to appearance out for when identifying if someone is into you, but too scared to take it further. 1. They pull away. Sometimes, you may be having a deep communique, after which, apparently out of nowhere, they change the challenge to something tons more surface stage. Now that you're speak me approximately something a piece frivolous, they seem lots more relaxed. This in all likelihood absolutely confuses you because you may see that they're successful and inclined to take things to a deeper stage, but they don't want to be there for long. Dr. Fireside indicates that when someone is too scared to get concerned, they may regularly try and offset those deep moments of emotional intimacy by means of pulling away and performing extra distant. 2. They've been hurt before. Look, until you ended up with your high school sweetheart, possibilities are, you've been harmed too. You may additionally feel frustrated because if you could circulate on after a heartbreak, they need to be capable of, too. However, all people's stories emotional pain differently, so patience is fundamental. Think approximately it, if their final associate cheated on them, they could have allowed that revel in without a doubt burn them so they don't turn out to be with a person else who will do the same element. Even though they may recognize that you'd by no means hurt them, they cannot help however hold their partitions as much as defend themselves. Dr. Fireside explains, old, bad dynamics may make us wary of establishing ourselves as much as someone new. We may also steer far away from intimacy as it stirs up vintage feelings of hurt, loss, anger, or rejection. 3. They don't want to go on dates. When someone wishes a dating with you but is just too scared, they will appearance to spend time with you in methods that do not appear to be actual dates. For example, instead of taking the lead and asking you out for dinner and beverages, they'll say, "Hey, I'm to your neighborhood. Are you loose for beverages in an hour?" This manner, they don't chance any emotions of rejection. The fact is that love is frequently imbalanced, with one individual feeling extra or less from moment to second, Dr. Firestone admits. 4. They're vague about the future. When a person is just too scared to get worried on a deeper level, they will often pick to avoid or deflect questions about a future with you and continue to be more detached. For instance, if you need to take a weekend getaway in some weeks, they will appear exceptional involved, however might not help you lock down a real weekend to go. Dr. Firestone says, a new courting is uncharted territory, and most folks have natural fears of the unknown. Letting ourselves fall in love method taking a real danger. We are placing a fantastic quantity of trust in any other character, allowing them to have an effect on us, which makes us sense uncovered and vulnerable. If they are not ready for those varieties of feelings, they may keep you at bay for so long as they could. 5. They'll move really slowly. Relationships can develop at different paces, but if you notice that your potential partner is taking things very slowly, they may be subtly telling you they're scared to jump into a relationship with you. They may keep stringing you along without giving you any clear indicator of what they want or where your relationship is headed. For instance, when you've been seeing them for months, but they haven't introduced you to any of their friends, it might be time to have a chat. Are you thinking if a man is falling for you however is terrified of a dating? There aren't any undeniable symptoms, absolute signs, or secret signs that a person loves another but is putting up limitations. There are also no definitive signs and symptoms or telling signs and symptoms that a man is falling for you however is afraid to devote However, there are numerous healthful approaches that you could deal with uncertainty in relationships. Have a tremendous love existence, and research more approximately falling in love. Have you been seeing someone and you are no longer? Please like and subscribe the channel and also share your thoughts about video in comment section below and share video with friends.